Hello, my name is Eino Valdén, and in this video I'll show you how to create a triangulated ground model from terrestrial laser scans in E57 format. I'll use TerraScan for point cloud processing and TerraModeler for triangulation. I'll start by importing the survey data in E57 format to TerraScan. Then I process the point cloud by deleting distant and overlap points. Then I classify ground points from the scans and use TerraModeler to triangulate a ground surface model out of the ground points. At the end, I export the ground model as triangulated irregular network and JSON files. First, I create empty folders. I want TerraScan to output data of the laser scans to these folders while it is reading E57 files. Then I create a new cat project file from TerraSolid seed and I save it to my project folder. Now I'm ready to import data to the software. I select Import E57 tool from TerraScan General Toolbox and select the E57 files. Then I specify locations of the previously created empty folders. TerraScan automatically detects relevant data from the E57 files, such as scan positions and images. I need to compute range from the scanner to all points if I want to delete distant points. Points far away from the scanner have the largest errors and I want to exclude them from my ground model. Now I can classify points by distance. I classify distant points to noise class, which I'll delete later. I decided that the threshold is 40 meters for distant points. Now I hide the overlap points from the view, and as you can see, the distant points are not visible anymore. Now I'm ready to cut the overlap points. I trust the closest scanner the most, and that's why I choose to keep the point that is measured from the closest scan location. Now I can delete points in noise and overlap classes, because I don't need them anymore. I've now done all data processing steps I wanted to do before classifying the ground points. I prepared a macro which combines multiple TerraScan classifying steps. All the macro steps are available as individual tools if I wanted to run them one by one. After running the macro, I want to check that the ground level doesn't have large errors. I use a special display mode called shading, which highlights surface shapes by shading surfaces based on their 3D orientation. This is what the ground level looks like now. I'm happy with the ground classification result and proceed to ground model triangulation. I use TerraModeler Triangulate Breaklines and Mass Points tool to create a ground model using a new algorithm. I'll display the surface to see if it has any large errors or something that I need to take care of. But it looks fine. I can draw contour lines to the CAD file directly from the triangulated ground model. The contours are now on the layer 3 of the CAD file. Now I save the contour lines to JSON file and specify the path. And now you can see that the JSON file has been saved to the project directory. Then I also save the triangulated ground model as a thin file to the project directory. Thank you for watching this tutorial.